live from the On Repeat studio in Antwerp, Belgium. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever annual On Repeat Music Awards. The 2025 edition celebrates the moments, the music, and the people that define the year. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the awards. And now, here are your hosts, Nash and Ben.
Welcome. We are here. What a year it's been, huh?
Finally.
It's the end of the year, and that means the On Repeat Awards, Music Awards. You're excited for this?
Very excited, and we've been preparing it for a few months. So super excited to now reveal everything
Finally.
to our crowd. Yeah.
It's the first podcast we do just you and me, so that's also new for us. So let's see, it's gonna be fun.
Gonna be exciting.
So before we jump into the awards, we wanted to take a few minutes to do something we haven't done properly yet, and that is introduce ourselves and introduce On Repeat. As you've seen, it's most of the time it's Ben and me on the camera, but On Repeat is more than just the two of us. There's Yuri and Greg, which are more behind the scenes, and they deserve a lot of respect and a lot of credit for all the work they've done this year.
Wouldn't be possible without them, I think, and yeah.
Absolutely, and you will definitely see them more in the vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, we wanted to at least give them the credit they deserve. And yeah, On Repeat, it started very organically for us. It started as just fans, and we love the music so much. And slowly, we grew it into what it is now. And
yeah, I think we just go with the flow, like we have a path in mind, but yeah, we see what's working, what's not, and now I think the idea is more and more clear every day where we want to go. And yeah, I think 2026 will be super exciting for us because we have a lot of new projects and things coming up.
Yeah, we'll talk a bit more about 2026 at the end of the podcast, so stay tuned for that as well. But yeah, overall, I mean, it just came as a passion for us, and we love what we do, and we're gonna keep on bringing the content and the fun. So let's get into the awards.
Yeah,
let's
do it.
So you wanna explain a bit the categories we're gonna feature?
Yeah, so we have like 18, 19 different categories, from production of the year to artist of the year to track of the year to album of the year and many more. So yeah, we'll reveal everything now and explain also why we chose those specific acts or festival, for example. And yeah, let's into
start.
it.
Like you said, let's start with production of the year for us. I think it was quite clear for us. I think we chose this very easily, and it was Hangar.
Yeah.
What do you have to say?
No, I think their productions are really the best. Like they do Adriatic shows, No Art, kind of music shows. They always amaze us with what they do, and I think they will keep grow. And yeah, it's super exciting to see, because yeah, when we see a show of kind of music, we always expect now better and better, and they keep doing it also. So yeah, I think they are mastering it.
For the people who may not know, actually, like Hangar does all the kind of music.
I'm not sure about it.
They do a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of them, and not only Hangar, as mentioned before.
Yeah.
They do also the Adriatic X shows and
How many Hangar shows have you done this year?
I'm not sure, but I think from what I know now, 2. I went to the Adriatic one and kind of music with
Together.
you.
Yeah.
It was pretty nice, both. And yeah, it's always one of the best productions for me.
Absolutely. Shall we move on to the next?
Let's move on.
Go ahead.
So yeah, for the second one, the remix of the year. It was a tough one, I think.
It was difficult. We had to go back to very early in the year to find the one that we wanted, and I think it's pretty clear at the end for me. Maybe you think differently, but Lola's Team from Tripolism. What a remix. And it was also very long awaited. And when it dropped, I think it dropped very early in the year. Amazing
No, I
track.
think the original is already super, super good. And the remix just took it to another level for us because we're listening to that kind of music. So yeah, we've heard it a lot.
Yeah, it keeps on being played as well. It's not
Exactly.
because it dropped like almost a year ago now that the sets still people still use it in their sets.
But I'm quite surprised the amount of listening they had because
Not so much.
yeah, I thought it would be much more.
But I think that happens sometimes when a track takes a long time to drop, right?
Yeah.
You have that feeling like it took so long that already people have it,
Exactly.
and yeah, then the views or the listens are not as big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I think one of the tracks, like one of the remixes that's also one of the best of this year is Sunrise. But yeah, we chose for
There was a
Lola's
few.
team
There was a few from Sunrise. Which one do you?
from Adam 10.
Adam 10. Yeah.
I think we've listened to this remix a couple times.
For sure. More than a
At
couple.
Deep House Bible.
Yes. It's an amazing remix.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a track. What a summer track.
Yeah, what a track.
Absolutely. All right, let's move on to the next award, which is Setting of the Year. A bit more information about this information. It's like the view of an event, like where it's the setting, where it is, where it's based. So you can take it over.
Yeah, so what we chose wasn't easy, but I think Nomadas Festival.
Yeah, I think you're right on this one. This is our winner at the end. It was between a few though. It wasn't that easy.
Like when we see our different options, we see a lot of Portuguese festivals.
They did very good.
They did very well, I think. Like really Bloom, The Yard was also an amazing settings.
Amazing.
But I think Nomadas with Black Coffee, they had Peggy Goo, Arodes, Maxi Meraki.
Big lineups.
Yeah, with the lights and like the stone behind.
We missed it this year, huh?
Yeah, but they do only one edition for 2026, early July. So
maybe we should go.
Yeah, I would go for sure.
All right, let's make a good
But let's make it happen.
Yeah. I saw the videos of it, and wow, it looked insane.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Can big up to Thiago and Antonio. Really good job.
Amazing job.
And you'll see us for the next edition.
Yalla.
So yeah, the next one is a bit a special one, I think. Content Creator of the Year.
Yeah, it's a bit more funny this time, but basically the idea behind this award is the artist or DJ or whatever that used social media the best. And this was not so easy either because there's a lot of good accounts out there, in my opinion. You mentioned also, for example, Blondish.
Yeah.
When we were preparing this awards, her Instagram is really cool.
I think she has a really good creative team behind her. And she's also super creative with a lot of ideas, and she uses the Instagram super well. I'm always amazed, but like I see always different stuff on her profile, and it's really, really nice. But
in the end, she didn't win, unfortunately. Maybe next year. We went for Sober, which is the guy that says, please stop this, please stop it.
Yeah.
You've probably seen his videos on Reel or on Instagram. It's really funny, and I think also the artists, they really like it. Even though he says like, please stop it with their track, they're still commenting and laughing about it.
Yeah.
So we'll pop maybe a video on there.
Please stop it.
So if you haven't seen it yet, I think it's really funny, and he did a good gimmick this year, and let's see what he brings in 2026.
Yeah, will he continue with this Please Stop It or bring a new idea?
Yeah, I think the Please Stop It will still work. I think for the tracks that are played so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we'll get some more from him, and maybe have him on the podcast one
Yeah,
day.
would be insane.
Would be cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next awards. This is a cool one for me. I think they deserve more credit, and it's the photographer or videographer, but we went more photographer this time, of the year awards. And if you want
Yeah,
to go
no,
for
I
it.
think as you said, they deserve more credit because what we see on social media, without them, there would be nothing. And sometimes they are not given enough credits for their work. So yeah, there are a lot of good videographers and photographers, but for this award, it's a photographer.
Yeah,
And we chose
Raphaël de Prost.
yeah.
And yeah, he's done some amazing pictures this year. We went through his Instagram to see a bit, of course, the kind of music shows, but I saw also The Weeknd and some other artists. So it's not purely just the house music, but also some huge concerts. So, and the pictures are amazing, in my opinion.
Quality-wise, perfect moment.
Yeah, he's been in the scene for a while as well, and he deserves his credit. And I think a lot of these photographers and videographers deserve their credits more. And yeah, we also saw a pretty crazy moment with him as well this year
in Paris.
Exactly. That's also how we thought of him for this. It's sometimes also a dangerous job for the people who may not know. At the Kind of Music Paris show, he got tackled by a security guard while he was taking pictures because they thought he was not supposed to be there or something. So yeah, I think he's okay from that, but that's a pretty crazy moment.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, for the next one, style icon of the year.
Yeah, we did this last year. We did it at the end of the year. We did a few awards on our Instagram, and this was one of them.
Who won last year? Ajna?
Last year was Ajna, and I think he really deserved it last year. This year, Ajna, you've been a bit lackluster on the clothing, in my opinion, and you need to do a better job for 2026. But yeah, style icon, the best dressed. You don't have to be always wearing the same stuff, but the one that wears his stuff confidently and nice clothing. So
Class.
Exactly. Ben, take it over.
I think we can compare a bit to for tennis fans to Roger Federer.
Okay.
It's like a bit a comparison for me.
Okay. Explain why.
No, because it's like class and he's confident behind the decks, and you see for me it's really like Roger Federer, but in the DJ.
And who is it? Who is the winner?
Ben Sterling.
Yes.
We've seen him in Deep House Bible, B2B with Ahmed Spins.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it was really a vibe. And yeah, so this is the style icon for us.
Style icon, on repeat style icon of 2025. Absolutely. Let's move on to the next awards. Event series of the year. I think we mentioned it a few times during this podcast already. We really enjoyed one of them this year, which was Deep House Bible in Portugal. So those are the winners for us. I think they stepped up the game massively again this year. I think every year they bring something bigger and bigger, and the quality is always there. So yeah, for me it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, I think next year they have some more plans to do like the Portugal edition bigger. So yeah, we'll see what's happening.
Yeah, and they make really good lineups every time. I think the mix.
I think they have also their own artist that comes more regularly as Ankoy, Luch now.
Yeah.
Ahmed Spins always. Seth Troxler we've seen a lot. So yeah, I really like the mix also between like Afro melodic and tech house. So yeah, it's a perfect lineup for the perfect settings always. When we went to Portugal, we saw like one day Francis Mercier, Alex One, the other day Ahmed Spins, Ben Sterling, Adam 10, and then the third day there was Jamie Jones. So it's like super versatile, and I think it fits always. Yeah.
True. The 3 days were very special in their own way, so that's cool.
Yeah. And for the next one, Festival of the Year, there were quite a lot of festivals during the summer. We
This is a
went to-
difficult one.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I think it's too easy to say Tomorrowland, so we chose for a different one. And we went for a brunch in Barcelona. I was there, and it was truly amazing, like the vibe, the lineup, the different spots, like chill spots, some small activities. I think everything was perfect, wasn't too big, wasn't too small. And yeah, it was a true vibe.
Who was playing there?
So I saw Marco Carola, Chloé Caillet, Colin, Mestiza, Hilario Alicante. Yeah, that's and like more, but I forgot a bit.
It's okay. No, I remember you went there and you told us immediately that it was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And then everything was really good. So
It's also during peak summer.
Yeah.
So
and it's a fun city.
yeah,
It's a fun city. So yeah, that's for you. It was a clear winner.
yeah, clear winner.
And we went for it absolutely.
Also brunch, like in general, they keep doing better and better and like amaze every year. They're also doing events in Madrid, Barcelona. Besides
we've been to a Madrid brunch.
Yeah,
You remember
a few years ago.
Yeah, it was fun back then. That was my last brunch, but even back then was really cool. So they deserve this award.
Yeah.
All right, next up, I like this award. It gives a bit of respect, and it's the respect moment of the year. And by that we mean, it can be multiple things, but a really respectful moment. A special moment in the year, and we went for the crew from Tomorrowland to rebuilding the main stage in how many hours was it?
36 hours, I believe.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The whole main stage burned down.
Like, yeah, so many visitors from all around the world, they heard this news and they came to Belgium to experience the full festival. Nobody was sure what would happen, but they still did it, and that's why they're the greatest, I believe.
I mean, I remember when we got the news very early on, we got some videos, and
one of our close friends sent a video on the group. The stage is burning,
and it was completely on fire. It was crazy, and we thought honestly for a split second that not that they would cancel whole Tomorrowland, but there wouldn't be a main stage for that year. And somehow, some way, they managed to build something in like you said, 30 hours, and they deserve a massive amount of respect for that.
Yeah.
So, you deserve this award, Tomorrowland crew.
For the next one, we have Rising Artist of the Year. So yeah, there are a few artists which we want to mention, and we want to give this award, but unfortunately only
one person can win.
Yeah.
Let's give some honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Go for it.
So yeah, I think Benja had a great year.
Yeah.
He
some
played
amazing tracks.
Yeah, amazing tracks. He played some of the biggest stages with No Art crew. He's really pushed by them. Caprice Festival, Extrema. He's now going to Colombia with Seth Troxler, Joseph Capriati, Marco Carola. So I think
big year for him. It was a big year. Absolutely. Who else do we have in mind for?
I think Orsay.
Yeah. From France.
Yeah, from France. He had also a great year with his collab with Wu Made Wu and Carlita.
Carlita, yeah.
And yeah, a few other good tracks. I don't remember.
Yeah, with Luch and Ajna, Magic. Amazing track as well.
Yeah, great producer and
yeah, I had a good year as well. Yeah, this is a difficult This we had a lot of trouble with this awards, to be honest.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Who is the
No,
ultimate winner?
Let's
You want to talk a bit more?
a bit more, because
Yeah, sure.
I think we want to mention a few other names.
Sure, go for it.
I think Betikel, the two brothers,
Yeah.
they had an amazing year. They played the opening of Black Coffee, Hangar.
Yeah.
They released their Do It Again, which was played by almost everyone. So yeah, congrats to them for this year. Darko, he also had an amazing year with a collab with Blondish, remix for Guy Gerber, playing a bit now international gigs more and more. I think he had a crazy year.
Yeah. Everybody here deserves this awards, to be honest. It's
Then
difficult.
some other names, Bontan, Raphael, Le Yora, and many more.
Many more. You could go on for half an hour, I think.
Yeah. But the winner for this award is Juno.
I think he deserved it. To be honest, it's been a very good year for him. Every track he dropped was fire. And yeah, we're gonna see him next week. No, this weekend.
This weekend.
Yeah, can't wait for his set. He really brings the vibe, and the music is amazing.
Yeah, and you know a bit, he creates also his style. Like, you know, when a track is from Juno, it's the Juno's vibe.
The Juno style.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we went to see Alex One with some friends, and Alex One played his collab with Juno.
Yeah.
And we directly
knew that it was.
Yeah, directly, without even hearing it before.
Yeah, yeah.
So
no, you know when it's a Juno track. Yeah, yeah.
So
absolutely.
it's really good.
Yeah, fantastic year from him, and we are super excited to see what he brings next year. I think the sky is the limit for this guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. Next up, breakthrough artists. So it sounds a bit the same like rising artist, but for us, breakthrough artist is the one that really broke through, like the word says. This was really we knew of him before, but he really pushed this year. And again, this one was very difficult. We were between a few ones to decide. Let's give also honorable mentions to them. I think we thought about Sam a lot.
Yeah.
What an amazing year with a insane track like Body Language dropped. I think it's up there for the best release of the year.
We've seen him also everywhere.
Yeah.
He starts playing every show. I think one day you can see him in the US, and the next day in Asia. So
he played a lot. Certainly this summer he played a lot. So I guess he needs some good rest as well soon. But yeah, what a fantastic year. And again, him also we're going to see very soon on Saturday here in Antwerp.
For the biggest show of Magnifik.
Biggest Magnifik show of all time. Biggest production and biggest lineup as well.
Yeah.
Sam, but unfortunately Sam didn't win. Again, we thought about Lush from Mexico. I think this year also. What a fantastic year from the guy. Tracks like The Future, but he had so many.
Yeah.
And he still has so many good unreleased in the bag. So yeah, he could have easily won this award as well.
Every day he can produce a new track, which will be a monster track.
Yeah, I think a lot of people talk about him in the same way, is that he's a monster at making tracks.
Yeah.
Like he can, in one day he makes a track and it's good, you know. So he's really good, and we cannot wait to see what he has for us in the next year. But you want to give another honorable mention, or you want to give the award?
I think Marcelo also had a great year. It's a bit more minimal tech house. With a few good releases, he starts to playing a bit everywhere. But yeah, the winner for this award.
Yes, the winner for this awards, Maliv, the guy that made Edge of Desire, the guy that had the Honda remix as well, and Lotus 72D. Amazing tracks, amazing year. What a breakthrough year for him. He's very talented.
Very talented, yeah. And I think he's also a bit versatile, as we like. It's not only Afro house, sometimes a bit more indie, so he can play in different lineups. And yeah, we're super excited to see what he brings for 2026, because it's definitely someone to pay attention to.
Absolutely.
Um,
I think
so
if
yeah.
you didn't know who he was in the beginning of the year, you know absolutely who he is now.
No, exactly.
So
Yeah.
fully deserved award for him. And yeah, nothing more to add.
Nothing more on my
Great
side.
year.
Great year.
All right, let's move on to the next
Yeah. So
label of the year. This was not easy also. I think a lot of labels had a great year. But for us, I think it came up to 2 different labels to
Yeah.
choose from. Go ahead.
So we had Maccabi House from Mitagami and Adam 10. They had a great year. I think they start also doing more international shows. And yeah, they grew a lot this year. I think 2026 we will see them much more in Europe.
We
And
hope so, huh?
yeah, hopefully in Paris, London.
Yeah, they bring a very good vibe, and I think the music that came out this year was, I think every single track, to be honest, you
Yeah.
can say it's a banger.
Yeah,
So
no, for sure.
fantastic year.
Amazing year. But the winner for this year,
And this is difficult because we went back and forth, and I think we still haven't decided. But this is it. Go for it.
the winner is Magnifik.
Magnifik music.
So yeah, they had also a crazy year. I think even Sam and Ajna don't realize what's happening.
Yeah, it's going very fast.
Yeah, how fast it grows. But yeah, they had an amazing year with good releases.
Yeah, very versatile releases. I think they went a bit everywhere in the house music, and that's really cool. That they brought different styles to it, and it shows their vision for what they want to release, and I think they released a lot of music as well on the label, and I think they kept a very good level to it, because it's difficult to release a lot of tracks and
It's
keep a
difficult
good
to
level.
release also on Magnifik. Your track has to really be special and brings a unique thing, because I think you are also reviewing the track stack of Magnifik.
Yeah.
And yeah, there are a lot of tracks, but to be released, it takes more than...
Yeah, there's good tracks, and then there's great tracks which also fit the Magnifik idea, and that's you don't get them very often, but still they manage to release a lot and keep that vibe. So for us, it was a difficult one, but they deserved it, and great year for them. Amazing. Can't wait to see again what they have lined up for us.
Yeah. So next one, most anticipated release of the year.
Whew. Yeah.
So I think it's pretty clear for me. Resnick with his track Cloudy Eyes.
See it coming back to us, the way we dance and way we make love.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of good tracks, but anticipation for a track this year, it's pretty clear.
Number of comments, like what is this track?
Yeah.
What's the name of this track? When is it out?
I think for a long time the people were calling it Dance Tonight.
Yeah.
It was known for Dance Tonight for a few months, I think, and then Cloudy Eyes. But yeah,
happens quite a lot with the kind of music.
Because
releases.
they don't know the song, and they heard Dance Tonight in the song, and that's how they call it. But in the end, he also put Dance Tonight in the title, so it's kind of correct.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, an amazing year for Resnick as well, which we're mentioning it 3 times already, but we will see him this Saturday as well at Magnifik, and can't wait for his set. Amazing year, amazing to have him back. I think One and Only was also this year, no? It released this year.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it.
We can check. Can we ask Yuri to check? One and only from Resnick if it released this year. But anyway, great to have him back.
Yeah, we see
And,
him more and more also on the lineups.
Yeah.
And he's doing great.
Yeah. He's. I was at his set in Paris 2 months ago, and fantastic. Yeah, 2025. So
Yeah.
2 very good releases from him, and Cloudy Eyes is of course the clear winner on this category for us. So we can move on.
Who will play it next
This Saturday,
this Saturday?
I think,
Sam?
and then Resnick as well. Yeah, I think. This comes out after, so the lineup is confirmed already, of course. But the timetable is Resnick, then Sam and Ajna. I think Resnick will play it, and then Sam will play it again.
Or they will play it when
Together. They switch.
They switch.
Yeah, could be. Looking forward to it for
Yeah.
sure. All right, let's go to the next awards, and this is a fun one as well. Album of the year, the best album of the year. I think this was quite easy.
Yeah, one of the easiest.
Picks.
Yeah, and for us, it was
On a Trip
on the trip.
from Another. Yeah, they had a fantastic year as well.
Yeah, fantastic year, and this album you can listen to it when you go out, like in a club, festival. Also when you chill with some friends.
Absolutely, it's very
It's-
versatile.
Exactly. This is what we like, because sometimes it's difficult to listen to some house tracks or more Afro melodic tracks when you chill,
Yeah,
but they are like insanely good, and they know exactly what people want in all different how do you say,
categories.
no, in all different settings.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, I think one track is perfect for a festival, another one when you chill with some friends.
100%.
They are really good musicians. I think I heard they do some retreats sometimes, where
I've
they
seen
like
that too, yeah.
they don't gig for a few days or weeks, and they fully focused on music,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then they
they-
tour again.
Completely shut out all the social media, I guess. I
Yeah.
think they went to New York like last year or something. Few weeks, like you said, just making music, bringing different artists from everywhere and create the music, and it shows, right?
Yeah.
The quality is there, and I think on the album itself, all the tracks were fun and good, but also their releases out of this album have been fantastic.
What's your best track from this album?
Currency, I think.
Yeah, for me too. I think also Care for You. It's a bit more chill, but yeah, they are all great tracks.
Absolutely. Let's move on to the next award. And that is, now we're getting to the real big ones. This is the awards. And Ben, take it over.
So yeah, track of the year.
Oof.
This was a very difficult one.
It was difficult, but at the same time, it wasn't that difficult, Ben.
Yeah? No, because wasn't difficult because there were like 15 tracks, but we had like 3 tracks which we couldn't really choose, I think.
Yeah,
Like, but in the end, yeah, it was a bit logical.
it was a logical move. Also, the guy that made the track is also in the awards from before.
Yeah.
So it kind of shows where we're going with this. And yeah, the winner is clearly Edge of Desire.
I'm going all in, 7 in the morning. We're better be together.
What an amazing track.
Amazing track. I've been played by Kind of Music, by Another, and I think also by Adam 10. I'm not sure. So it's also super versatile. Can be played with tech house, more Afro house sets, more indie, and a lot of different remixes also, which is like also a point. A lot of artists asked to bring their own touch into the track. So all of this makes sense that I think it's the track of the year.
Yeah. I think in the end, Edge of Desire is a clear winner, and also it was very anticipated. Like you said, everybody was playing it in different sets, different environments. So beautiful track, and still listen to it on a weekly basis. So just shows how good it was. Amazing year from Jonas Blue and Maliv. So yeah, amazing track.
We should have a Edge of Desire part 2 maybe, like in a different...
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe they can do it.
If you can do it, Maliv.
Should we mention a few other tracks that we liked? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we said, Cloudy Eyes. I really liked it. It was a bit more emotional song, and it was like, for me, it was the perfect. Maybe for next year we have a different award, but it was the perfect closing track.
Mm.
You close your set with
Yeah,
Cloudy
exact.
Eyes. Yeah, what else? Body Language.
Body Language.
Trippy, yeah.
Trippy, yeah.
Cool track. Was a really cool track. But yeah, they've been a lot, huh? Another
lot.
as well, Hold On, Let Go.
Yeah.
I really like that one. Cool vibe. Very summery.
And then a bit more different vibe. Like I Like It. No.
Like I Like It,
I Like
Maupi.
It, yeah.
Yeah.
The one of
Like I Like
Maupi.
It.
Or Can't Decide from Max
Max-
and Looked In.
Yeah.
And yeah, like a few other tracks that were insanely good.
Yeah, we did 2 posts about it, huh? And it was difficult to fit everything. We had to do a part 1 and then a part 2 after.
Mm.
So yeah, amazing year and amazing tracks. And it's annoying that we can only give it to Edge of Desire because so many other tracks deserve it as well. But yeah, this was clear.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, we're coming to an end to the awards. This was very fun. I think for next year we need to do more.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last award, Ben, and this is the biggest one.
Artist of the Year. I think we chose an artist who starts playing everywhere also. And terms of releases, he really surprised us. We saw him a couple times also, which was insanely good. Every time we see him, he adapts himself to the setup and the environment and the different crowds. So yeah, wasn't easy also, but yeah, we chose 4.
I think we chose good.
Yeah.
And yeah, so the winner of the 2025 Artist of the Year for On Repeat is Adam 10. An amazing year.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed his songs. Like we mentioned before, I think the releases on Maccabi, some of his tracks, just yeah, fantastic. And the sets, I saw him once. It was a blast.
Yeah, was really good. I saw him like a few weeks ago in London. The crowd was completely
With him.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing set. Yeah, one of the best set I've seen this year. So yeah, congrats to him, and
Deserves it.
yeah, hopefully next year we'll still put the level higher and start getting residencies with his label also, and see him on bigger stages
Yeah.
and better set times.
Yeah, I think even 2026 will be even bigger for him.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah, beautiful year. And if you see this, Adam, feel free to come on the podcast. We can go wherever and film with you. We love everything you did this year, and truly deserve this award.
Yeah.
You want to give a few honorable mentions as well? Because this is it's not an easy award to give. You have so many good artists. Like we mentioned, another
Yeah.
great year. I think every year you can kind of give it to Kind of Music as well.
Yeah.
Even though this year has been a bit slower, but they released some good music.
Christassi had also a great year.
Yeah, I think Adriatic also some amazing shows and some good tracks as well. So
Yeah.
wow, you can go with a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I really like our pick for this, and yeah, truly deserved.
Yeah.
Well, since the awards have wrapped up, this was very
I think
fun.
we
yeah, we can talk a bit about the
artists that we want to watch
people, of course.
next year and like
This
to
is
keep
fun.
an eye on.
Yeah, this is not an award, but it's like keep your eye on them for 2026.
And next year we'll evaluate our predictions and see how they grew throughout 2026. So yeah, I would go first with Jacquet, great producer, and we've seen some very good tracks of him. Get Wild. What else?
Yeah, the remix. I think there was one track
Soft.
with Rivo as well.
Yeah.
I forgot the name. Baby something.
Mm.
Also cool. And
More
a cool
than-
collaboration.
More than 10 million streams on
Yeah,
Spotify.
No, it was a very good year for him.
Soft.
Yeah.
Been played by Music and
Yeah, by a
like,
lot of people. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I think it was a very cool year for him. And we did post about him a few times because we really believe in his talent and in what he brings. So
Still very young, huh?
very
So-
young, yeah. And would love to have him on the podcast as well. And I haven't seen a set of him yet, but I would love to in 2026.
Next one is Roulé. Roulé. I don't know how
To pronounce it.
Yeah. But
He's
also
from,
an amazing year.
Where is he from? From Holland?
Yeah, from the Netherlands. He's been supported by another Frankie Rizzardo. He has a track on his label, LTF Records.
Yeah, and he has a cool unreleased song
Yeah,
that you showed me.
exactly. I believe maybe it will be released on No Art. I'm not sure.
Nice.
But yeah, he has also a track on Solid Grooves. So yeah, been supported by the Solid Grooves guys, the Marco Carola, Frankie Rizzardo, another, and it just started for him. So yeah, super excited to see what he will bring in
Oh, absolutely.
2026.
For me, one guy that we really have to keep an eye on is Sentin. I'm with him a few times a week, sometimes at the studio of Magnifik, and watching him do his thing is pretty impressive. I think he's very talented.
Yeah,
I think he was ghost producer for a long time, and he did a lot of mastering for people. But,
now he's starting his
own project now.
and will release more and more.
Yeah.
So
It was
yeah.
a good first year for him, some good tracks, and I think, he will continue to grow.
No, for sure, for sure. Next one is BB Sec. I think we've seen her a couple times. We Can Dance and some other events.
It was very fun, yeah.
Very good vibes, and yeah, she brings good energy.
Very good energy. At Weekend Dance, I remember it was
One of the best sets.
yeah,
Top 3 maybe.
in a whole weekend. So that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
And she played also, if I'm not mistaken, one No Art in London, I think. So I think she has a good year to, how do you say, to come. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, she has a good coming year.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for me, the last one, Brunello. I came across his music like maybe 2 months ago. Really surprised how many artists are following him. Like, I think he just started his project like 2 years ago. I have already more than 80 friends in common. So it shows really that he's a good producer and his music is really,
What
really
do you mean?
insane.
You have a lot of friends, like a lot of DJs and producer follow him?
Yeah, like
Okay.
from Sam to Adam 10 to...
Okay, so he has a lot of respect already now.
Yeah,
All right.
so yeah, we should also keep an eye on him. He will play also Coachella. He played already Space Miami.
Nice.
So I think in the US he's a bit more established, but will arrive soon in Europe.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, this was very fun. We will definitely do this again next year. I think we will have some more surprises maybe for next year. But yeah, let's close this off. You want to talk a bit more about On Repeat and what we have in store for 2026?
I think we can expect more presence a bit everywhere in the world. Like we'll be there for a few events, doing all the interviews, vlogs, interviewing also the crowd. This is, I think, one direction where we want to go with On Repeat, and also continuing deliver our own content every day, like with the top 5 unreleased,
Discovery of the week.
discovery.
Post. Yeah, keep on producing some original content from our side.
Yeah,
And like Ben said, the vlogs, the interviews, the Q&As, the podcast. I think 2026 has a lot of those, and I think we all as well. We wanna. This was also our first real year of doing it. We learned a lot, and
we wouldn't imagine doing everything we
already
did, like at the beginning of the year. If we see everything we've been accomplished, I think it's quite amazing, and
it's been a fun year.
Yeah, we push limits further and further, and hopefully in a few years or in a few months maybe we can travel more and more and interview bigger acts and attend bigger festivals behind the scenes and stuff. So yeah, we're working for achieving this.
Yeah, we have some cool stuff lined up for 2026, and keep
on
on
repeat network also.
Yeah. We're not DJs yet, but maybe one day.
Maybe we have some cool ideas that we wanna.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of cool ideas for the year, and we can't wait to share it with the people watching. And we want to thank you all for watching this year. It's been a cool year, and can't wait to show what we have lined up for 2026.
Yeah, indeed, and congrats to all the winners.
Of course.
We'll see what 2026 brings.
Yeah.
Super excited and curious.
Let's step into 2026 with the full force.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Ben and Nash out, and we'll see you guys on the next podcast. Ciao.